Here again today, and today I will be doing a collective reading for anyone that comes in, okay? Right. Please, God, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time? Oh, Six of Wands, victory. Victory's coming in really soon. Whoever needs this, victory's coming in. Be fiery, be passionate. Work on your creative ventures is coming in, right? Let me get two more cards, please, Spirit, for the collective. Can I get two more cards for the collective at this time? Can I get two more cards for the collective at this time? What else wants to come up for the collective? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit, for the collective at this time? So a lot of you guys will be having the Six of Wands really soon. All right? Page of Swords, clever energy. Clever energy came in, intellectual. If you guys want to go back to school, this is your calling. Or maybe you guys are going back to get a certificate or some sort of new sort of skill sets as well. All right? And then recovering. The Tower came up in reverse. Most of you guys are not going to go through some sort of heartbreak or some sort of chaos anymore. You're releasing that energy really soon, okay? All right? Let me get some words of wisdom before I start. I'm good. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Please, guys, Spirit guys. Before I start, let me just get some words of wisdom for you guys first, all right? For anyone who wants to join the live stream later, they check it out. These are also for them. But these are also for you guys that is coming on right now, okay? New beginnings. You see how there's so many red within these cards? There's so many reds within these cards. This means that you guys got to work your heart chakra. Whatever you guys want, you're starting a new beginning. Whether that's love or whether that's career. You guys are going to be very passionate people, okay? All right, let me see one more that came up. It's crazy how I've been seeing a lot of red lately. It's crazy. This is also red. See, there's a red umbrella. You guys, I think a lot of your power is going to show in a red aura at this time. And I don't even know why I'm wearing red right now, but it's just coincidental that I'm wearing red because all these cards came out red and fiery. So for most of you guys need to start working on your heart chakra. Whatever you guys want to do on your passion, your creation, you need to start now, okay? All right, so let me move on from that situation. All right, let me go in order, okay? Let me try to go in order. I'm doing good, Dr. Mamoon. How are you? Remember, guys, always ask the tarot reader how they're doing as well, okay, before I start your readings. Always proper etiquette when you come on people's live stream because you don't know what they're going through, okay? I'm doing fine, but I'm just saying just in general, okay? Please, please, please have proper etiquette wherever you guys go, all right? We need proper etiquette to be successful, okay? All right, now let's start. Let's start. All right, Montine wants a general reading. Remember, guys, I am going to try to go in order, so please be patient, all right? If you guys are new here, please like, share, subscribe, all right? I do free readings often. All right, so for Montine, general reading, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. It's like really cloudy here, so I turn on the back of my light. Everyone who's been on my live stream knows that I don't like to do my readings in the dark because I don't like being around negative spirits. The more people do live readings in the dark atmosphere, the more they can draw negative power. So that's the only reason why I don't do anything within the dark. It has to shine. Everything from me has to shine or else it's not going to work. All right, so can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Always live in your truth. Always be honest. Always be caring. Always be generous, okay? But also have boundaries. Everyone needs to have boundaries too because you don't want people to take your energy. There's a lot of energy vampires around your vicinity. Whoever needs that. All right, so for Montine, you're the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands energy is saying that you are a clear thinker, you're strong-willed, you're down to earth. People do like your energy, okay? But you better be careful because there are people that wants to either betray you. There's some sort of regret. I don't know if you regretted anything, mainly because of love. But you need to move past this regret energy because life moves forward. We can't be stagnant within our energy. Remember, for anyone that needs to hear this, do not stay stagnant. It's time for you to move forward, okay? Justice, whatever you want, Montine is coming in. Clarity, truth. If you are fighting a court case, this means that you can win this. If not that, if you're asking for public assistance, you can also get this, okay? Whatever you ask about, the truth is coming in, right? All right, let's see. Dr. Mamoon, I'm doing good. Hi, Tanisha Jane. Tanisha Jane, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, Dr. Mamoon, how's your weekend going? I'm doing great. I'm in my piece. Yesterday I did some really crazy topics. It was a little bit emotional, but I was able to get through that because I balanced my energy. After I shut off my phone, I do a prayer and then I do my balancing, so then I can let it go, because a lot of people's reading can be sensitive, so I kind of let it go. And I don't want the energy to be attached to me. Um, Peace and love for justice. All right. How are you, sweetie Patil? All right. All right, Montaigne, this is your last question, okay? I am trying to go in order, okay? What are the coworkers saying behind your back? What are your coworkers saying behind your back? If I can clearly remember you asking this question before, your coworkers do have a lot of things to say about you. And I can clearly remember this too. But let's see what else comes. Remember, energy does change within the tarot reading, right? If you ask me months before about some certain situation, which it didn't start yet, it will come off a certain way. But then when that month comes in, when you ask about it, it's going to change. Because energy can change, okay? All right? I don't know if anyone ever told you that, but yes, energy can always change. Remember that you always have the free will, and your destiny is what, you have your own key to your destiny, okay? So, I mean, there's plenty of times where I got my own personal readings and I was like, oh yeah, that can be true. That can be true. But then I took a different approach and it came out different, because you just have to follow by how you feel, okay? All right, let me get one more card for Montaigne. There you go. All right, you got 4 cards. You got 4 cards. Oh, just to let you guys know, I'm wearing red right now. This means that you guys are going to be in your power, okay? And a lot of red did come up for you guys. So you guys need to stand in your power. And if you're not standing in your power, you got a problem, all right? Something's wrong with you if you don't stand in your power. All right, so Montaigne, what are the people that you work with saying behind your back? I think they feel like they be talking about your relationship. They be saying that you either don't have a lot of people that love you, or they feel like you ain't gonna find somebody. They're talking shit about your relationship. Also, some of them do talk nice about you. Remember that some people will talk negative and some people will talk positive, all right? There is a balance of people within your vicinity. Page of Pentacles, someone's saying that you're working hard towards your abundance, okay? For Montaigne. And then someone is saying that either you had toxic ways before, or someone is releasing the toxicity away from you. All right, take it with resonates. And some of them feel like they said that you're out of touch with reality. Some of them saying that you have this big ego and you're out of touch with reality, which is some people's talking shit about you. Obviously, it's not true, right? It's not true. It's just what people think, all right? All right, that's from Montaigne. All right, let me move on, all right? One at a time, guys. All right, let's see. All right, hi, Looney. Can you tell me I have any spiritual gifts? Okay, 1 hooligan for life. Hi, guys. I am going to go in order, okay? Please be patient with me, all right? All right. All right, 1 hooligan for life. 1 hooligan for life. Can I get a card for 1 hooligan for life? Oh, what's this? What came up? Let me see. Let me see. All right, so your spiritual gifts have something to do with traveling, because you got the 2 of Wands. This is a very fiery card. I do think that you might end up, now listen to me, 1 hooligan for life. You might end up traveling to a certain country, and you might be able to learn some sort of skills from that certain country, because this is a travel card. Like for example, if you're interested to go into Egypt, right? And you know how Egypt is very culturally diverse, and they have their own, every country has their own thing. So let's say you go to Egypt and you kind of found a mentor or a guru in Egypt, right? And you end up learning from that mentor. You're able to learn a skill set from another country. That's what I'm saying. That's your spiritual gift. You can learn something from another country. All right. Let's see what else. You are the type of person that will go through a lot of rebirth within your life, a lot of transformation. And what people need to understand is we go to plenty of transformations within our life. People don't understand that. People, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to be mean about it, but some people that don't understand don't know why they go through certain situations. It's actually because we're supposed to level up from that situation. Even if it sounds scary or fearful, we're supposed to go through that. All right. And also don't ever make rash decisions. But I do think that your power comes from traveling to different countries and learning about their type of, I'm not trying to say spell work, but other countries do have their own spell work. Um, but learning about other cultures and how they are able to do things. And you might learn from a mentor or a guru, okay? But I gotta say, every time if you guys choose to travel somewhere, you do need to pray to the ancestors and their culture, because not every place is going to be the same. Like, let's say if you're from Europe and you came to visit America, you need to pray to the Mother Earth of America, because they have their own power. If you're going to somewhere around India, you need to pray to the Mother Nature of India, because they have their own spirit guides, okay? I do not care if you believe it or not, but it's true. To me, you need to start doing that if you're traveling, okay? Because there's gods and spirits everywhere, but you need to understand that, okay? All right, let me move on. That is for one hooligan for life, all right? Let's see what else. I am trying to go in order. Hold on. I don't have a cold. I'm just breathing loud. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see. I said hi. How was your weekend, Justice? Sweetie Patil say hi. How are you? All right. Let's see what else. I'll stop asking if I get a second answer. I already did a reading for one hooligan for life. Hi, Kiki. How you doing, Kiki? Delilah Boo. Hey, I noticed a lack of a lot of confidence about my trauma, especially when I talk about it. I already doubt myself. My questions, what caused this? Okay, Delilah Boo, this is your answer, okay? Delilah Boo, why do they lack a lot of self-confidence? Why do they lack a lot of self-confidence? Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. Oh, it already came up. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity, okay? All right, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of scattered energy for you. You got a lot of scattered energy, Delilah Boo. Because I asked for 3 to 6 cards. You ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not taking this 8, but I'll take the 4, okay? All right, let's see what came up for you. Yeah, you lack a lot of self-confidence. You you refuse to accept an ending within your life. Remember that, guys. We gotta, if it's time for God to tell you to move on, they're gonna give you this feeling. They're gonna give you this nudge and hunch that when you need to move on from something, they're gonna either make you ill, they're gonna make you feel tired. Oh, I just stuck a middle finger. They're gonna either make you feel tired, they're gonna make you feel ill, and they're just not going to make you feel good. So when you feel that feeling, it's time for you to go through a rebirth and start something new within your life. And I do feel like you don't accept changes really well. You need to start doing that, okay? Delilah Boo. Also, you have a negative mindset about success. You do. Cause you feel like a lot of times you feel like you're delayed, or you're not kind of going the time frame like your peers. I understand this feeling because I felt that way once, but I knew from the get-go, like, my life is supposed to be different from my peers. And everyone's life is different. So don't compare yourself to other people. Let's see what else. I do think that sometimes your family put high standards on you. And I think sometimes it might feel like you're feeling trapped. All right. And but you have a lot of kindness and compassion, okay? So Delilah Boo, that's the reason why you have a lot of self-doubt, all right? I hope that resonates for you. All right. All right, let's see. Phoenicia. General reading Phoenicia. General reading Phoenicia. General reading Phoenicia. All right. Please, God, Spirit, God, try divine Spirit. Please help me clarify Phoenicia. Please help me clarify Phoenicia. Please help me clarify Phoenicia. Can I get to my cards, please, Spirit? Phoenicia. Yeah, Justice, if you're wearing red, that means that you need to be in your power. I don't know what it is. It depends. It also depends on the color you wear during the day too. It makes you feel a certain way. Like, for me, if I feel like I don't want people to come talk to me because I'm in a bad mood, I actually wear black. I wear black because I don't want people to not fucking come talk to me because I'm in a bad mood. But when I feel powerful, I wear red. When I feel happy, I wear yellow. And I wear bright colors when I'm happy. But when I feel like I don't want people to fuck with me, I wear dark colors. So then I give them this energy where do not come towards me because I'm not feeling it. All right. So as a human being, we are given feelings and emotions for a reason. And we need to be able to let people know when we're not feeling it. You know what I mean? So don't ever feel like you're suppressing your feelings. All right. Don't suppress your feelings for anybody. If you're meant to do that, you're meant to do it. All right. All right. Let's see. Nisha, general reading for Nisha. The Hanged Man, you're going through some sort of self-sacrificial energy. This means, I'm not saying sacrificing anything bad. I'm saying you might have to sacrifice some of your time and relaxation time in order to start a new perspective, a new job, a new career, a new love life, okay? Six of Cups. Either somebody is thinking positively about your childhood or the way they spend the time with you, all right, Nisha? Or you're thinking about your childhood and how much it brought you happiness, and you're kind of reflecting on your childhood right now and thinking about, how far have I gotten in my life? I think that's coming up for you. What's also coming up for Nisha at this time is you need to accept changes. You're going through a rebirth. A lot of you guys are going through a rebirth right now. The year 2026 is a new year. You guys need to start new things, okay? All right, that's for Nisha, all right? Dr. Mamoon said, guys, post your question once and wait for your turn. You can also donate him. Thank you so much, Dr. Mamoon. I appreciate you. Okay, so Justice 4922. Is it my season to start a business venture? Good question. Remember, guys, personal year 2026 is the personal year 1. That means it's time for you guys to start taking action. And that's why I said, I don't even know why I wore red, but yes, this year is the time for you guys to start wearing red and being in your power, okay? So for justice, I don't know why. It was coincidental why I wore red today. I don't know why. But 1616 synchronicity. Let me get to my cards for justice. What is the season? Is the season gonna bring them business venture? All right. All right, let's see. Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I want to go home. No, maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Oh, I miss you, you know. I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? That's actually my mom and dad's favorite song. Their favorite American song. Yeah, it's Blake Shelton and Michael Bublé, I think it was. Yeah, they love that song. Every time they tell me to do karaoke, they tell me to sing that song, which is funny. Let's see what else is coming in. For justice, what's coming in for business? Good luck is coming in. Clarity, truth, yes, yes. Justice, yo, that's crazy. Your name is Justice, and this Justice card came up. Isn't that crazy synchronicity? Justice. I was shuffling right in front of your face, and this shit popped up. Justice. You're getting your justice really soon. You're finding out the truth. Your business might be a little bit delayed, but yes, this card still calls for you to take action quickly, passionately, be bold, be courageous, be direct with people, okay? Someone around your energy is being ungrateful. Be wary of that, okay? Also, Three of Cups, celebration. Celebrations coming in. Yes, 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 yes. If you want to do a business, you better start it now. You better start it now. Listen, I'm telling you guys, I did not want to fucking start this channel. But within this year, 2026, I went through other people's tarot channels and they told me, if you end up doing a tarot channel, you might be known for it. And I even asked my sister and she was like, you should start a tarot channel. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it this year. I followed by numerology. And guess what? Where have I been? Here, right now. Do not ignore relationships for justice. Do not ignore interpersonal relationships. I do think that you will be meeting a lot of mentors along the way. A lot of people that want to help you. But do not ignore people that help you out, okay? Always give back. Always be humble for everyone who needs this. Always be humble to the people that help you out because you don't know what's going to happen within your future. You don't know what type of reference you're going to get in the future. You know what I mean? So always be kind. Always be humble. Always be... be prideful, but take it down a notch if you're being too fucking prideful. You know what I mean? So let's go. That's for justice. Stephanie, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, for Stephanie, will they score a 100 on psychology? I love psychology. I'm doing good. How you doing, Azur? How you doing? All right, so let me get 3 to 6 cards for you. Remember, guys, be patient. I am going in order. All right, please ask your question once. I don't want to be mean about it, okay? What else do I want to say? One question at a time. I will get to you. If I do miss out on you, my moderators will tell me. If not that, just remind me again, all right? I am a human being. I make mistakes, all right? So let's see. For Stephanie, will they score 100 on psychology, all right? Remember that we're human beings. We need to own up to our mistakes too, okay? We're not always right and we're not always wrong. But the positive thing is we learn through those things and we learn to forgive and we learn to apologize. For a long time, I hated apologizing to people. It's just within me not to apologize because sometimes I feel like I know too much. But then as I grew up, I was like, you know what? I don't always know everything. And I learned to forgive. I learned to forget. And I learned when I'm wrong. You know, I apologize when I'm doing the wrong thing. And we learn through those situations, okay? Whoever needs that, all right? All right, so the card that came up for... Who was I reading for? Justice? No, I did a reading for Justice. Oh, Stephanie. Stephanie, this is for you. You are a great manifester. Whatever you want, write it down. Say, I'm going to pass this exam. I'm going to pass this exam. I'm going to pass this exam. Speak to yourself. Self-confidence. Do mirror talk. You know what? I do this often. I write down what I want. I talk to the mirror. I talk to myself. And I said, I'm going to fucking pass this exam. I'm going to pass this exam. Sooner or later, you will pass this exam, even if you have to take it twice or 3 times. Listen, I had my fair share of failures, but that never kept me down. That never kept me down. I kept going. And you know what? I succeeded a lot within my life. I don't let people tell me what to do. I don't let people negative mindset cloud my judgment. And I just keep going. Yeah, we all have those emotions where we're just like, damn it. Is it right that they tell me that I can't do this shit? But then I prove myself wrong every fucking time. I do. The death card. The death card, yeah, you're going through a rebirth, regeneration. For Stephanie, yes, you can't pass this exam. But you need to be more positive within your mindset. You're very smart, you're intellectual. All right, with the swords card, yeah, you're smart. Don't worry about it. You're going through a spiritual power. You're linked to spiritual power. You need to start praying to your spiritual guides. They're very strong. All right, that is for Stephanie. All right. Azur, how you doing, Azur? All right, Dr. Mamoon, my friend, what is your question? My question is, what are they thinking about me, okay? All right. I'm doing good, Chelsea Daly. How you doing? All right, so let's see. I'm going to go in order. Please be patient, all right? All right, so Dr. Mamoon said, my question is, what are they thinking about me? What are they thinking of me, okay? Just so you know, this feeling's taking control of me, and I can't help it. I won't sit around, I can't let them win now. I thought you should know I try my best to let go of you. I just gotta say it all before I go, just so you know. All right, let's see what's coming up for Dr. Mamoon. Let's see what's going on with Dr. Mamoon. Maybe this is going to be your song. When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. Is that your song? We'll see. All right, for Dr. Mamoon. I just had to laugh. Let's see what's coming up for you. Yeah, they're balancing their mind and energy right now. What they're thinking about you is, they're trying to, they are addicted to your energy. I ain't gonna lie to you with the Temperance card. But they're trying to balance their own emotional balance in order to come towards you. I want to laugh really bad. I don't know why. Yeah, they're suppressing the desire for you, Dr. Mamoon. They're interested. They do want to come towards you. They are divinely guided, but they're not balanced within their own energy right now, okay? Yeah, they have some sort of bad news behind the scenes. They have some bad news behind the scenes. I don't know if they're going through some situation within their family or some sort of conflict at work, but they don't want to tell you that. But they're suppressing they're suppressing the essential energy towards you, okay? They're being a little bit selfish right now because they need some time alone. And I guess that song was meant for you. That Mariah Carey song. When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please, 'cause we belong together. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that shit's meant for you. All right. Let's see. Chelsea Dale, I'm doing good. How are you? Sunflower said, how are you doing? There is a probability to see Jay Hackman in March. Oh, all right. Let's see. She's gonna start yelling. She's gonna be like, when you left, I lost a part of me. All right, Sunflower said, what's the probability of seeing Jay Hackman in March? Jay Hackman in March. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let me get two more cards for Sunflower. Let's see what's coming up for Sunflower. Oh, some good cards is coming up for you, Sunflower. Some good cards. So don't worry about it. Let me see. I just want to get one more card though. Oh, actually, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that came up for you. I only asked for 3 to 6, but you did actually get 6. So for Sunflower, the probability of you seeing Jay Hackman, the world, yes, the world. They think the world of you. I don't know what this person is to you, but they do think the world of you. They want to come towards you with a communication. If not, that is some sort of career development. They want to communicate with you fast. The 6 of Cups, happy memories with you as well. Yeah, another air quality card, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They do think that you're smart, you're intellectual. They do want to come towards you with a communication, quick energy too. I gotta say, air and fire energy are really fast. Water and earth is a little bit slow and steady, but there is a lot of impulsive energy within the air and fire quality though. They are working towards their abundance, and they are breaking taboo. So I gotta say, yes, Sunflower, you will see them within March. All right, you got more yeses than nos. All right, all right. Let's see who's next. Hello, Kalavati. All right, Kalavati said, Kalavati. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Kalavati and then Lala, and then High Flower Dance. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's see for Kalavati. Kalavati, what's coming up for Kalavati at this time? All right, in 2026, what's coming up for Kalavati at this time? There might be some sort of unbalanced relationship that's coming in for you. Be careful with this energy. Yeah, some sort of family conflict, something with money. Something with money, Kalavati. Be careful with this energy. I don't know what month is going to happen, but I see that there might be some sort of conflict within money, or maybe someone wants to suppress you on your money. I see this within these cards. Sometimes I feel like sometimes we're entrapped with a family member that is trying to use us for our money and time. So be careful with that energy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you're building up your abundance really soon for Kalavati. All right? You will have a lot of ambitions. I do think that you will be strategizing what you need to do next within your lifetime. All right, especially within this year. But I gotta say, don't think negatively. It's gonna happen for you, okay? For Kalavati. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, Azura, my friend. All right, Lala. Lala came in. Lala Anthony came in. I keep saying Lala Anthony. Lala, hello, my friend. What can I expect next month? All right, for Lala, what's coming in for next month? What's coming in for next month? What's coming in for next month? Montine, I'm not saying that you have a court case. I'm taking what you... I keep saying tarot readings is what you resonate with. I'm not saying that you're going through a court case. I'm saying that if you were going through a court case, you can win that situation. I'm not actually saying you're going through a court case. So guys, please be mindful when I'm doing a reading for you guys. I always say at the end of a reading, if that resonates for you. I'm not saying that it does. I'm saying that you can actually, if you're going through a court case, you can win that. But if that's not what you're going through, that's not what you're going through. I really don't get why people are so, like, they're just so confused. Like I'm saying, if it resonates for you, all right? You're not going through a court case, then you're not going through a court case, all right? Let me see. It's a storytelling. That's what I'm doing for you guys. Yeah, I really don't get why people be doing shit like that. So for Lala, hello, Luna, my friend. What can I expect for next month? Judgment is coming in. Judgment means that you're going through a renewal, rebirth. Someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants reconciliation. All right. Also, you are in a favorable position, whether in the career sector or within love. You're going to be in a favorable position. All right. Very favorable position. And you're seeking higher knowledge. You're seeking new wisdom, soul searching. You're going through a soul searching journey in the next month, Lala. All right. Yeah, but someone wants forgiveness, someone wants reconciliation, and you will be standing your ground. All right, that is for Lala within the next month. Hi, Flower Dance. Hi, Ariana. If you guys have a question, please do ask your question. Remember, guys, take what resonates. If I'm giving you an example of what the card is coming out, I'm not saying that it actually is meant for you. I'm just giving an example. Some people don't think too far within the what the readings come out. They just start saying, oh, I'm not going through a court case. Oh, I'm not doing this. Oh, I'm not doing that. I said that if it resonates for you, then take what resonates with you. I'm just giving you an example as a tarot reader. All right? That's for anybody who needs to hear this. And I don't like to repeat myself, but for some people, they might need a repeat. And it's sad to say, but yes. All right. All right. So let's see what else. All right. Chelsea Daly said, What do they need to know right now for Chelsea Daily? What do they need to know right now for Chelsea Daily? All right. All right. So I'm gonna do a reading for Chelsea Daily, and then I'm gonna do a reading for Ariana 777. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep going in order. All right. So what's coming up for you? For Chelsea Daily, you're going through a rebirth. A lot of people are going through a rebirth within this year because we're all starting something new. All right. So Chelsea Daily, take it as an advice that you're gonna go through something new really soon. You're gonna transform through your experiences. Remember that nothing negative is actually negative. It's what we make of it. So if you guys end up going through some sort of fear or negative experiences, turn it into a positive. Turn it into a positive. Like, I was fearful of doing this YouTube channel. I was like, damn, I'm scared. I don't know what people are going to think of me. You know, I didn't want to catapult myself and put myself in the forefront because I was scared. And then my spirit guys was like, you know what, just do it. Just do it. Just try. And I've always lived in the model of, if you don't try, then how the fuck are you going to know? So I put myself out there, and that's what you guys need to do, okay? So 3 of Cups celebrations coming in. Celebrations coming in. I don't know what you're celebrating about, but celebrations coming in for you with your family and friends, okay? If you were disappointed about your money, you're not going to be anymore, okay? Because you will be going through a celebration, right, Chelsea Daily? All right, let's move on to the next person. All right, Azure. Thank you, Azure. Let me do a ring for Ariana. Ariana. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help. And I know that some people might not resonate with my energy because I might come off a little bit too direct and too bold. But I have to tell you guys that if I wasn't direct with people and if I wasn't honest with people, I wouldn't have made it far within my life, because I know that being honest with people gets me far. Honesty is the best policy. Obviously, have boundaries. Don't be honest with every situation. Like, if someone asks you for your bank account, don't be honest about that situation, okay? But I'm saying be honest as in be honest, be true to yourself as a person. When you be true to yourself as a person, you know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get, all right? I don't know who needs to hear that, but I need to tell you that, okay? For Ariana, do they have good intentions for you? Let's see. Yes, they do. For Ariana 777, they're not a bad person. They're not a bad person, but I gotta tell you what it is. Your person cares too much about what other people think. I think that your person is a type of person that gets manipulated quick. Okay, for Ariana 777, your boyfriend doesn't have bad intentions towards you, but they're the type of person that listens to other people really quickly. And that's not a really good energy. It's not that they're a bad person, but they need to start thinking for themselves. And sometimes I feel like some people get manipulated by their friends, not knowing that their friends are also interested in you. They want you, which is the reason why they manipulate your boyfriend, because they actually want to take you from them. And they don't get that. They don't get it. And some people don't get that energy, which is the reason why I don't think that your boyfriend is a bad person, but they care about what people think, okay? They have some sort of regrets within the past relationship. I do feel like at times they become a little bit moody because they like to build a wall and they don't want to show their emotions too much, you know what I mean? They're going through a spiritual growth, though. I do think that they're balancing your energy, Ariane, okay? They're not a bad person, but they care too much about what other people think, all right? All right, so let me do a reading for Vanessa. Vanessa. All right, Vanessa. Hi, Luna. Happy weekend. I'd like to ask, how does A feel about me sending money to his brother? All right, let me see. Let me just drink my coffee real quick. All right. All right, Vanessa. What does what does A feel about you sending money to your brother? Let's see. What does A feel like? How do they feel about you sending money to their brother? Let's see what's coming out. Let's see what's coming out. How do they feel? Well, they're torn between two different sides, okay, Vanessa? They think that you're a very generous person. They do. Vanessa, they do see you as a strength card. They think you are a generous, compassionate person. But there is another side to them that I gotta tell you, that they might be misinterpreting the situation. So one side of them is thinking like, oh, you're just a generous person and you want to help people out. But then the other side of them is misinterpreting the situation. All right? With this in reverse. Unstable money, something about unstable instability. Yeah, they think that you are very charitable though. They also think that you have an innocent vibe towards you. Like they do get scared for you every now and then. They feel like they don't want you to make a mistake because you're too kind. And but they do think highly of you, okay? So one feeling of them is thinking like you're too kind, and then the other feeling is they might be misrepresenting the type of person you are because you're too caring, okay? For Vanessa, right? All right, so let me move on. All right, Zara said, hey, Lune, how are you doing today? I love the red. Thank you so much, Zara. Like should match the amount of people in the room. Show Lune some love, y'all. Thank you, Justice. I appreciate you. Hold on. Azur said, hey, guys, do continue. Thank you, Azur. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Zara. And I'm going to do a reading for Kiki, okay? In that order, all right? All right, so Zara, and then Kiki. Zara, and then Kiki. All right, let's see. Zara. What does my teacher Karen think of my spiritual practice? Okay, so for Zara and then Kiki, what does your teacher think about your spiritual practice? What does your teacher think about your spiritual practice? After this live stream, I will be posting a pick a card that states what are your best qualities to hype you guys up, okay? So after this live stream, I will be posting a content for you guys, okay? So please check that out after this live stream. All right. So for Zar, what does this teacher think about this spiritual practice? I think they think it's a little bit like you're managing your skill sets poorly with your spiritual practice. They think that you're either ungrateful, if not that, they think that you're not balancing your energy correctly. Okay? But they don't mind working with you. But they think that you might either be doing it poorly or not the right way to them. All right? And then I'm not gonna lie to you, but the way I see the card is I do think that your mentor or your teacher, your spiritual teacher, might be a little bit selfish. And a little bit envious. You gotta remember that some people feel like they will teach you, but they don't want to teach you everything because they don't want you to know more than them. Okay? And this happens a lot when you go through some sort of guru or mentor. All right, so that's what I see within this reading. They do like working with you, but they do feel like sometimes either you do something wrong or they feel like you're not up to their standards, okay? All right, that is my reading for Zara. All right, let me do a guidance for Kiki. I never got a mentor for my spiritual readings, but my mentor is actually from God. I never got a mentor from anybody else. I was able to trust my own intuition. I'm the type of person that takes destiny into my own hands. I don't really like people controlling me and telling me what to do. But the only person that can tell me what to do is my parents and God. That's about it. I'm not gonna go out of my way and ask people for help. I'm not gonna go out of my way and ask people to control me. I'm very about my freedom, and I like to do whatever I want to do at my own time and my own pace. I don't like people telling me what to do. That's the one thing I fucking hate. I hate that. And I was able to be successful because I don't let people entrap me. All right. So yes, there will be some notions where if you guys do get a spiritual gift, But if you learn it from somebody else, just be mindful that some people might not want to teach you everything, okay? Because they don't want to, for you to do better than them, okay? Because some people can, they can tell your energy before you know it, okay? They could just read your energy. They're just like, oh shit, this person's gonna be better than me. So I don't want to teach them everything. You know what I mean? That's what it is. All right, for Kiki. For Kiki. I'm telling you, my reading style is very direct, very bold. Some people might think the way I read is harsh, but it is what it is because that's just how I like to read my story, okay? I'm not here to seek validation. I'm not here to please people. I've done a lot of people pleasing my whole life, and I'm not doing that anymore, you know? I've grown to be my own person. All right, Kiki. Kiki. Can I get some general guidance for Kiki? Can I get some general guidance for Kiki? Can I get some general guidance for Kiki? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please? There you go. All right, for Kiki, what came up for you, my friend? All right, you ready for your reading? All right, let's see what's coming up. All right, Kiki, your general guidance is you're going to have a lot of choices soon. You might not know what direction you're going to take because the choices are a lot. And it's also, a lot of them might be good in front of your eyes, okay? If this card came in reverse, you're going to have a lot of choices, but you know the right direction. As of right now, the choices is coming up, but you don't really know where to go just yet, okay? You are a brave person. You are a brave person, though. You're very free-spirited. You will do what you have to do to get what you need to get done. For Kiki, be careful with your surroundings. There will be a lot of people that's envious, and there might be backstabbers within your energy. Be careful with that. Do not ignore your money goals. You need to save up your money, all right? And then, yes, there are selfish people around your energy. All right, so be careful, Kiki. I gotta say that, yes, you have a lot of choices within love and career. And you are brave, you are bold, but just be careful with your surroundings, okay? I just gotta tell you that because you got 2 cards that says betrayal or backstabber, all right? Be careful, all right? All right, let me get a reading for... Hi, Sunny Day. How you doing, my friend? Justice said crazy. You said Egypt because that's one of my top places I list to travel. Maybe I will find my spouse there too, yeah. You know what's crazy? I love ancient stuff. I always feel like I had a past life in Greece or Egypt. I don't know what it is. But I always felt going towards those countries for some reason. I don't know why. One hooligan for life said, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Sunny Day. Oh, Sunny Day asked, great question. I love this. I love this question. Sunny Day said, the ghost in my current shelter. Guys, stay here if you guys want to hear this. The ghost in my current shelter, is it male or female? Do you know if old or young? Okay, I can try to see what it is, okay? Please, guys, spirit guys, ancestors, let me see what this card is. For Sunny Day, is this spirit a male or female? And are they old or young? Let me see. Is it a male or female? And are they old or young? Please, spirit. Can I get one more card, please, spirit? Can I? Oh, let me see. I want to see what this is. I want to see what this is so bad. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love these readings. Sunny Day. It's more than likely a male because you got the King of Cups. You got the Page of Swords, a male, and you got the Knight 8 of Cups, that's also a male. So, more than likely, this spirit is a male. What else? Before they died, this person was caring, this person was smart, they're intellectual. There was some sort of blockage within their life, though. Something that has to do with communication. I think their voice chakra was kind of blocked when they were alive. I think they were more of a people pleaser, if not that. The spirit is somebody that wasn't able to kind of tell people how they felt often, which kind of sucks. But I gotta say that the spirit is a male. And between what age is the spirit? Kind of young. Between, because a page card is young. It can be between 20 something to 30 something. I see 20 something to 30 something. Yeah, because people can be a king at age 30 or 20 something, right? And then with the Page of Swords, this is like a 20-ish, 30-ish vibe. All right. So yes, the spirit in your shelter is a male and around 20 to 30. And their personality is they were very caring, but they had blocked throat chakra, okay? All right, that is my reading for Sunny Day. Thank you guys for joining this reading. This was fun for me. Thank you for asking that question, Sunny Day. All right, be Difharmamish. Be Difyaramish. Today feelings of Mohan. Today's feelings of Mohan. I'm doing good, bless you. How are you doing? How are you guys doing, guys? If I didn't get to say hi to you guys, all right? I appreciate you guys. All right, so for Be Difyaramish. I will end this live stream at 2, and now I will be posting my content for you guys to check out, okay? All right, so let's see what's up. What else is coming up for Be Difyaramish. What is Mohan's feelings towards Be Difyaramish? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Oh, I forgot to tell you, Sunny Day, I don't think they're a bad spirit either. All right? They're not a bad spirit. So what's happening for Be Difyaramish? How do they feel about you? They got the Lover's card. They do like you, but they're a little bit intimidated by your energy. All right? Maybe they're scared about getting betrayed again because they went through some sort of heartbreak. For Be Difyaramish, they do like you, though. The 10 of Cups, yeah, they feel like this is a happy life card. Coming into your relationship, they feel like they're going to be really happy, okay? I do think that they're juggling between 2 different jobs or 2 different careers to gain a sort of abundance to come towards you, Be Difyaramish. They're recovering from a pain. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune came in. Good luck charm. You're the good luck charm, or yeah, you're the good luck charm. All right. They're lacking creativity. So for Be Difyaramish, yes, they do like you. They do. But they're thinking about the past heartbreak. They think of you as a happy life card. Juggling between 2 different jobs, 2 different careers. If not that, juggling within the career. Wheel of Fortune, they think you are the good luck charm, okay? But they're recovering right now. All right, so that is my reading for Be Difyaramish. All right, Bless You said what's coming in for me. I love how Sonya says ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I'm wearing red today. All right, so I'm doing good, Yadi. How you doing, Yadi Kapatra? All right, let me see. Bless You. What's coming in towards Bless You at this time? If you're new to my channel and you like my vibes, please do like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. All right, so Bless You. What's coming in towards Bless You? What's coming in towards Bless You at this time? Oh, shit. You saw how that just flipped out for in front of Bless You? Every time the card flips out in front of the camera like that, it's because the energy is quick. It's coming quick. Don't want these cards. All right, I'll take these ones. All right, for Bless You, what's coming in for you is you're recovering from some sort of heartbreak or some sort of rejection in your past, okay? You're healing from this. Someone either wants to reconcile, wants to come back towards you, Bless You. If not that, there is some sort of imbalance within your relationship if you are in a relationship, okay? The 10 of Cups, someone wants a happy life with you, all right? For Bless You, 2 of Pentacles, you're going to be juggling between 2 different jobs, 2 different careers. If not that, you're going to get rid of one job and get the better paying job, all right? 8 of Wands. Yeah, good news is coming in, whether that's through email, through phone, to text message, something about career, business, venture, or love, okay? The Sun. You're the Sun card. For Bless You, you are the Sun. The sun is shining bright. The sun is youthful. The sun is powerful. The sun is hot. The sun is vitality, to have big health vitality, okay? Very healthy person, all right? For Bless You. For Bless You. That's what's coming in. All right, Yadi Kabatra. You're welcome, Delilah Boo. All right, Yadi Kabatra said, you're welcome, Nisha. All right, for Yadi Kabatra. What's coming in for Yadi Kabatra? Oh, shit. All right, that did. Yeah, that one come like this. All right, this card came in for mad people. I think a lot of you guys are going through a new phase of a new career or juggling between 2 different jobs. Because this came up for like 3 people already. And I already shuffled it. That's the crazy part. All right, what else is coming for Yadi Kabatra? What else is coming in for Yadi Kabatra? What else is coming in for Yadi Kabatra at this time? One more card for Yadi Kabatra. When do you see Yadi Kabatra getting married? When do I see you getting married? Okay. All right, Yadi Kabatra, you got the Two of Pentacles. This means within 2 years, I think, you're going to get married. 1 year, 2 years, because the Empress got one. The Empress got one cane. If you don't notice, she has something in her hand. So the Empress got one cane. So 1 year, 2 years, at most is 5 years, but I don't see it as 5 years. But Yadi Kabatra, within 1 to 5 years is when you're going to get married, okay? But I more than likely think it might be 2 years, okay? For Yadi Kabatra. All right. Let's see. Hi, The Natural Way Company. How you doing? Thank you, Azur. Let's see who else. Karen Vohi. All right, so Justice said justice for me. Ace, yeah. Justice for you. You got the Justice card, Justice. That's crazy how it synchronizes with the person. Okay, sure. Can you put it up again? Sunny day. The Natural Way Company. Oh, shit. Hold on. The Natural Way Company said, my name is Simone. I asked about Nathaniel last night. I reached out to him. I was being short with him because he was being manipulative. Now I want to talk to him about it. He said, yes, but he's busy. Is he going to shut down during the conversation? Oh, will he be vulnerable? Okay, good question. All right, The Natural Way Company. Hi, Angel Reese. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for The Natural Way Company and then Angel Reese, okay? All right, The Natural Way Company. What's coming up for The Natural Way Company? What's coming up for The Natural Way Company? Will they be able to be vulnerable with The Natural Way Company, or will they shut down this conversation? Let me see. I'm actually really in high spirits today. I don't know why, but I think it has something to do with, probably it's because it's the weekend. Oh my God, I'm not gonna sleep on Sunday night. I always have anxiety. I'm going back to work the day before a long break. Oh my God, I'm not gonna sleep Sunday night. I already know I'm not gonna sleep Sunday night. All right, so The Natural Way Company, will they shut this down, or will they want this conversation? Will they shut this down, or will they want a conversation? Let's see. Will they shut this? All right, let's see. All right, I got your cards, The Natural Way Company. Honestly, I'm an honest reader, so I'm gonna tell you how it is. The Natural Way Company. I know you asked if they want a conversation with you. I see that this person's gonna be very emotional when you talk to them. They're gonna play the victim. They're gonna be hot-headed. They're gonna be distracted by something else. So The Natural Way Company, I'm not gonna try to say that they're gonna shut it down. I think they will try to listen to you because they got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is someone introspective. They need some time alone to introspect and think it through. So The Natural Way Company, they do want to listen to you, all right? But they might be a little bit emotional when you talk to them about how you feel. They might play the victim too. Be careful with this energy. And I do somewhat think they regret what they said or something like that, because the Eight of Cups is a regret card, okay? So yes, The Natural Way Company, they will listen, but they will be on guard, and they will be a little bit sensitive. They will play the victim, okay? All right, that is my reading for The Natural Way Company. All right. Justice, wait, who am I at? Where am I at? Oh, Angel Reese. Angel Reese. Is TC jealous of me and Leah's relationship? Angel Reese, this is for you. Angel Reese, this is for you, okay? My friend. All right, so is TC jealous of Angel Reese's relationship with Leo? Are they? Are they? Let me see. Are they jealous of this relationship? Are they jealous of this relationship? More than likely, Angel Reese, I hate to break it to you, yes, they are, because I see the Ace of Cups. I think that they feel like your relationship is so abundant that they're a little bit envious. They also think that your relationship is guided by the stars, Angel Reese. They see you as a star. They see your relationship as a star quality. They think that you're the power couple, and they are envious. They are envious. The Knight of Swords, yeah. The Knight of Swords. I wouldn't even be surprised if they tell you or kind of give you like an energy where they're a little bit jealous. Okay, because this kind of shows this warrior-like energy where they're gonna show you how they feel, or kind of say subliminals or throw shade at you about how they feel for Angel Reese. And they think that this relationship is guided by money. They feel like you're living a luxurious life with your partner, and they're envious about it. So yes, Angel Reese, yes, they are jealous about your energy, all right, with your relationship, all right. Justice said, I've been praying for mentorship too. My last YouTube name was Humble Pie. We are in sync with each other truly, Lune. Yeah, you are. You are. Thank you for joining us today. All right, so bless you. Bless you asked a numerology question to tarot, please. Is number 33 good or 32 better for me? Ashley, this is a good question. The number 33 is better. The number 33 is a master number. If you guys ever calculated your birthday, you guys should start doing that too. Calculate your birthday by the month, the day, and the year, and then you're able to calculate what your destiny is by your life path number. I gotta say the number 33 is better than the number 32 because the number 33 means the master builder. The master builder is someone that's able to create something out of thin air, create something out of hard work through the use of the hands. Okay, so I gotta say 33 is better. And I gotta tell you guys, I went through a great abundance at the age of 33. I'm 34 now, but the age of 33 is when I started opening up my mind to different things and I started being more free-spirited. All right. All right, so who was I at? Yeah. Oh, bless you. That's for you. Bless you. All right, Karen. Good afternoon, handsome. Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate you. Good afternoon, handsome. How's your weekend going so far? I'm doing good. How are you? Can you put me on your list? How's the weather forecast over there right now? Yes, Karen, put your question. You are on the list. It's cold up here in the East Coast. By next week, it should get a little warmer, up to the 40s. So I'm waiting for spring. I'm a spring type of man. Spring and fall is my favorite time of the year. Touch of love. Nice to see you. May I ask a question? What is the future with Rex? What is the future with Rex? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Touch of Love. And then I'm going to do a reading for Ronald 99686. All right, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Touch of Love. Let me get 2 more cards for Touch of Love. Is Rex going to see you in the future? Let me see. Is Rex going to see you in the future? Is Rex going to see you in the future? That came up like that. All right, so what's the situation? Not right now. For who was I reading for? Touch of Love. Will they see you in the future? Not right now, or not just yet, because they are in the selfish era, and they're out of touch with reality right now, and they're going through some sort of corruption, either within the career or within the family members. Okay, but do they have feelings for you? I do think so. For Touch of Love, but I gotta say, as of right now, they're not gonna come towards you because they're going through some sort of hardship. Okay, for Touch of Love. All right. Ronald said, Ronald 9686. Ronald 9686. There's a tarot reader that said I have a spirit crushing on. All right. Someone's crushing on you. For Ronald, let's see. Is someone crushing on Ronald at this time? Is someone crushing on Ronald at this time? Is someone crushing on Ronald at this time? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Ronald? Is there someone crushing on Ronald? Yeah, there is. That tarot reader ain't wrong because there is someone that wants a new challenge with you. They want to start a new conquest towards you. And it's communication. This is a fast moving energy. Okay. What else for Ronald? They might be a little bit selfish, but they want to come forward to you with a new challenge. Yeah, and there is spiritual energy healing. All right. So for Ronald, yes, it's true. All right. Karen, you're on the list. Good morning, Lune. Shira. Shira111 said, thanks a lot, brother. Your reading resonated with me. He texted me yesterday night after your reading. Oh, really? Good job. Wow, congratulations, Shira. I hope that conversation went well. Shira111 said, we had a lot of fight. I thought everything is finished. But yesterday, reading, you told me he had feelings for me, lover's card, within 5 to 10 minutes. He texted me. That's crazy. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome, Share111. This is what I'm here to do, guys. I'm here to give people clarity. All right? All right, Dr. Mamoon. You sing too good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. William Bailey. Good afternoon, bro. Do you see good news coming through from me soon for unexpected money or blessing? Sure. All right, William Bailey, if you're still here, this is for you. William Bailey. All right, can I get a reading for William Bailey? Will they get the unexpected money or blessing soon? Will they get the unexpected money or blessing soon? All right, for William Bailey. Will they get the unexpected money and blessing soon? Can I get one more card for William Bailey? Can I get one more card for William Bailey? Can I get one more card for William Bailey? I would like to thank my spiritual guides for giving me the gift of giving clarity, because without my spiritual guides, I wouldn't be able to give you these clear messages. So yes, I am very grateful. My spirit guides, thank you, spirit. Yeah. So for William Bailey, will you get blessings coming towards you? Yes, you will, but I just gotta forewarn you, William Bailey. Don't try to be too much in control of your abundance right now. But it will come in, okay? William Bailey, even though you're a little confused about your abundance, don't try to rush the situation. It's gonna come in divine timing, okay, William Bailey? Also, yeah, don't neglect your financial stability. I do think that your spirit guides is telling you to save up your money right now. But I gotta say that, yes, once you are balanced within this energy, it's gonna turn up, right? All right. So yes, William Bailey, you will get your money and blessings really soon. I gotta say within maybe 7 weeks or so, you will get your blessings, okay, within money. 7 weeks is what, 2 months? 2 months, yeah. 2 months you will get your blessings with money, okay, William Bailey? You also got the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card in reverse is saying that you might be a little bit too kind. Have some sort of boundaries with the people around you, okay? But other than that, William Bailey, yes, within 2 months, you will get some sort of abundance, okay? All right? All right, so that's for William Bailey. All right, Share111 said, my question is Chantal's current feelings for... Chantal's current feelings for Share111. Chantal's current feelings for Share111. Remember, guys, please be patient. I am reading in order, okay? The only time I don't read in order is if someone pays me for a reading, gives me a donation, or if it's someone new, I try to give them their readings first, okay? All right, so for Share111, today my question is Chantal's current feelings for Shara. They are working towards their abundance to come towards you. It's a little bit slow moving, Shara, but they do want to come towards you with some sort of spoiled energy. All right. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is they feel like they have some sort of inspiration with you. I think you are the inspiration. They want to confront you. Yeah, they want to tell you how they feel with the Knight of Swords, okay? They think that you're too kind at times for them, at times. And they used to have been deceived by other people before. But yes, do they like you? Yes. Yes. They think you're an inspiration. They want to come towards you with money. And they want to come towards you with communication. Okay, Shara? 111. Yep. Oh, okay. Thank you. Shangarika. Shangarika. For Shangarika. Alright, for Shangarika. What is the specific current feelings for Shangarika? What is their specific feelings for Shangarika? Will they start talking again? Let me see. Let me see. They're being manipulated by other people, Shangarika, right now. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? They are unhappy right now. They're in an unhappy mood right now. And they're not gonna rush the situation. But do they have feelings for you, Shangarika? Yes. I do think that within your future they will come back around. But as of right now, no, because they don't want to rush this decision. They might be indecisive about their own feelings about you. And they're unhappy. They're going through an unhappy phase. And they fear confrontation. They do have jealousy vibes towards them. I do think that if you talk to other people or some people's around your energy, they get a little jealous. All right, for Shangarika. All right. William Bailey. Thank you, William Bailey. And then Paradise said hi. Hi, Paradise Language. Our Paradise Language said, hey, what's S Aries' true feelings and next actions towards me? Alright, so for Paradise, what's coming up for Paradise Language? What's coming up for Paradise Language? What is S's true feelings towards Paradise Language? What is S's feelings? What is S's true feelings towards Paradise Language? What is S's true feelings towards Paradise Language? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards? One card came up for you. The Two of Pentacles. They're juggling between 2 different jobs or 2 different careers to come towards you at this time. What else is coming out for Paradise Language? The Lovers. The Lovers. Yeah, you got the Lovers, Paradise Language. They are divinely guided to come towards you with a relationship, okay? But they're working towards their abundance right now. All right, let me get one more card for Paradise Language. Let me get one more card for Paradise Language. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was a lot. Let me take this one, though. Yeah, celebration. They want to celebrate with you. Paradise Language. Yes, they have feelings for you. The Lover's card is divinely guided by the angels. 3 of Cups celebration wants to come in for you. And 2 of Pentacles, they are juggling between 2 different jobs to spoil you, I think. All right. So that's my reading for Paradise. Thank you, Diane. Shara, please pick my question also. Shara, I already told you that they do have feelings for you, okay? Shara 111, I already did your reading. They have feelings for you, okay? Diane. All right, so Azure said, hey, Luna, I want to ask one question, which I want to ask from the Precious Live session, but not able to ask. Can I ask what has 2026 planned for you? Okay, yeah, sure. All right, I'll do that. All right, for Azure. For Azure, what is coming in for Azure's energy for 2026? What is coming up for Azure within 2026? What's coming up for Azure in 2026? What's coming up for Azure for 2026? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me this clarity. Thank you, Spirit. All right. There you go. Okay. What's coming up for Azure? Azure, I don't know what you're going through right now. Azure, I think you're going through a lot of pain or recovery. I feel like you're going through a lot of anxiety. I don't know if this is about your education. Yeah, I think that the year 2026 might be hitting you a little bit hard for Azure, because I see that you got the Nine of Swords. This is calling you to rest. It's calling you to rest at this time. And don't take bad news as something bad, okay? I do see that with every bad news comes something positive. So if something bad news comes out for you, make it into a positive, okay, my friend Azure? You're going through a recovery period. Yeah. Azure, if you're going through some sort of heartache or heartbreak or unrequited love or feelings of unsuccessfulness, you're going to be recovering from that because you will be successful, okay, my friend Azure? All right? All right, so Manor? Manor? Bro, your reading resonate with me. Just didn't expect he'll text me. Yeah. All right, Manor said, hey, hope you're doing well. My question is, what is my ex current feelings towards me? His name is Maz. My name is Ma. Okay. All right, Manor, for Manor. What is the ex current feelings for Manor? If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, please, and thank you. All right, for Manor. What's coming up for Manor? What's coming up for Manor? What's coming up for Manor? Is the ex, do the ex to have feelings for Manor? 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 Please and thank you. Do the ex to have feelings for Manor? There you go. Do they? Can I get one more card? I got 2 cards for you, Manor. I just need one more card, okay? There you go. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 cards. All right, so Manor, do they still currently have feelings for you? I think they felt like they went through some sort of mistake or setback within your relationship. Okay? Also, they're going through a little depression right now, especially with the money. They want to start a new beginning with you because this came out in reverse. If it came upright like this is not a good card. But it came in reverse for Manor. They do want to come back and regenerate this relationship. They're putting in a lot of hard work, but it's going to end soon. This hard work is going to end. And yes, they're going to come towards you. It's something with instability of money. So for Manor, yes, they will come towards you, but it has something to do with instability of money, okay? All right, that's your reading. All right, Manor. Chelsea Daily, Moon. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Moon? I am a Sagittarius, so honesty is perfect no matter if it hurts. Yeah. Ariana, my Mercury is in Sagittarius. I love the truth. Even if it hurts, it's for my own good. Moon, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Queen in the making, I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, Moon said, is there any chance the husband comes back to our city for work this year? Okay, Moon. For Moon. All right. For Moon. What's coming in for Moon? What's coming in for Moon? Is there a chance the husband will come back to work in the city this year? For Moon. 1 fell on the floor. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? All right, from Moon. Yes. Moon, yes, your husband will come back to the city to work this year because they're gaining clarity right now and they're going to make the right decision to come back. And the 7 of Cups, they have a lot of choices within career. All right. But I do think that they will be coming back because it says the right direction. Both of these cards says right direction. It came in reverse, but this is a good card in reverse. Justice, truth and clarity is coming in. Yes. They might be hesitant coming back because they're insecure about the job quality. But yes, more than likely, yes. All right. That's for Moon. Moon. Queen in the Making said, will there be a reunion for Queen in the Making? You're welcome, Lala. All right, so you're welcome, Ariana. All right, Queen in the Making. Let's see what's coming up for Queen in the Making. What's coming up for Queen in the Making? Is there going to be a reunion? Is there gonna be a reunion spirit? Is there gonna be a reunion spirit? Is there gonna be a reunion spirit? Please and thank you. What's coming up? What's coming up for Queen in the Making? Will there be a reunion? Please and thank you. Scattered energy. You saw that? Scattered energy. Let's see. Will there be a reunion though? Yeah, there'll be a reunion. For who was I reading for? For Queen in the Making, this is for you. Yes, there will be a reunion. You got the Ten of Pentacles. They're working on their abundance to come towards you. The Chariot, winning through all obstacles and situations. The Strength card, yellow energy, strong, vitality, healthy. They think you are the Ten of Cups to their life. Happy life, happy wife, happy home. I do think sometimes they think negatively about the past relationship. Heartbreak. But other than that, yes. For Queen in the Making, there will be a reunion. The Ten of Cups, they do love you. The Strength card, the Chariot, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, that's for Queen in the Making. All right, Devisri Ashwarya. Where is the current mindset of the Visri's husband? What is the current mind? I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name big time. I'm sorry, but hey, I don't know how to read Indian names. I apologize. All right. For the Visri. What is the current mindset of the husband for the Visri? What's the current mindset of the husband for the Visri? Let me see what this is. All right, let's see. All right, the Visri, what is your husband thinking about you right now? They do still have romantic feelings for you. They do. It's a little bit slow moving. I do see your husband as somebody who gets a little bit moody about expressing how they feel. Like they will come towards you, but then they don't want to really show how they feel because they feel like it's a weakness to show how they feel. But yes, they do have the Knight of Cups, romantic feelings for you. I think they're in a recovery period from some sort of sickness or illness or mental health issues, okay? For the Visri, they're letting go of any toxic behaviors, all right? They're letting that go. There's some sort of secret, though. There's some sort of secret behind the family lineage, I think. And they're a little bit unconfident within the money, but for the Visri, I do think that they love you. They still love you, but it's hard for them to kind of express how they feel because they don't want to show vulnerability. They're going through a recovery period as well. They're releasing all toxic ways. All right? All right, that is your reading for the Visri, right? They do have feelings for you. Daya. Oh, shoot, hold on. Daya. Can I ask how is his life going without us talking, okay? For Daya. What's coming in for Daya? Someone got timed out. Oh, shoot. I'm telling you, my security guards don't play about me. All right, so, Daya. Hi, can I ask how is his life going without us talking, okay? I think they're going through new beginnings. They're going to try to recover from the situation, Daya. They're going to try to recover from the situation. It was hard for them to recover from, but they're trying to find the positive in life to recover, okay? For Daya, their success will be delayed. The success is going to be delayed, okay? But they are going to get good news soon. They're going to get good news about their job, I think, for Daya, all right? Yeah, good luck is coming in for them very soon, but as of right now, their good luck is delayed, and they're recovering from the heartbreak they had with you. Okay, Daya? All right. Thank you, Azur. Thank you, Sanya. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Sunflower. Duncan Brooks. Duncan Brooks is in. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Duncan Brooks and then Ankita. All right, and I'm going to do a reading for and then Sunny Day. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Duncan. A general guidance for Duncan Brooks. A general guidance for Duncan Brooks, please. A general guidance for Duncan Brooks. I will end my live stream at 2. I have to go eat lunch, okay? All right, so a general guidance. I will come back on maybe a little later, okay? Let's see what goes on for Duncan Brooks. General guidance for Duncan Brooks. This is your spirit guides is telling you to start something new. Take a risk. Duncan Brooks, I don't know what talent you have or creative ventures you have, but your spirit guides is telling you to take a risk, Duncan Brooks. Be free-spirited, act without fear, okay? Your spirit guides is also telling you not to neglect your financial abundance, okay? And your spirit guides is telling you to be careful with your surroundings. There's betrayal coming in, all right? So your spirit guides is telling you, Duncan Brooks, to start something new, take a risk. Don't be fearful, okay? Do not neglect your financial abundance and be careful with betrayal, okay? For Duncan Brooks. All right, so Ankita, do you just want a general guidance for Ankita? All right, so thank you, William Bailey. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, Ankita. They want a general guidance for Ankita. Ankita wants a general guidance. Ankita wants a general guidance. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ankita wants a general guidance, please. Oh, that card came up again. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Ankita? What's coming up for Ankita? Every time I make that face is because something seems a little bit not right. So for Ankita, what's coming in for you? You're going to go through success. It might call you to travel. You might be the type of person that needs to move out or travel to another city or state for a job. That's going to bring you abundance. Page of Cups. Someone's going to come in to show you their emotions. All right, Ankita? You're starting a new journey. I'm telling you, you're starting a new journey. A lot of people see you as beautiful. A lot of people see you as abundant. They see this Empress energy sitting there looking pretty, okay? There might be some sort of betrayal within your family or your friends. You're an extrovert. Time to be passionate. And you're healing. Okay, Ankita, you're healing right now. You need to be free spirit. You need to travel more. You're going to find abundance by traveling. All right? Just be careful with betrayal energy, okay? All right, so that's for Ankita. I am trying to go in order. Sunny Day said, does the shelter ghost want moksha or is it happy to... What does moksha mean? What does moksha mean, Sunny Day? Let me see if the spirit... Oh, are they supposed to go into their the other life, the other side? Is that what you mean? Let's see if the ghost wants to go to the other side, or are they happy? Or are they happy with the shelter? Can I get 1 more card for the shelter for Sunny Day? Is this ghost? Does this ghost want to stay here, or do they want to go? Can I get 1 more card for... Do they want to stay here, or do they want to go to the afterlife? Let me see. I love this question. I don't know why. I really love this question. But I like anything about... What's that word called? Mystery. I like anything about mystery. And supernatural. That's what it was. Guys, I don't know if you guys like that show Supernatural, but I used to binge watch that show. They had 15 seasons, and I watched the whole thing. All right, so for Sunny Day, do the ghosts want to stay or go? They actually don't want to stay. They actually don't want to stay. They want to go. They want to go with the 6 of Wands. They want to go. All right, Sunny Day. William Bailey said, yes, be patient, respect, bro. He's doing the best. He will get to everyone. Wish the truth. Thank you, William Bailey. Okay, for Breast Night Jean. Can I get a general reading for Breast Night Jean? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Breast Night Jean. And then I'm going to do a reading for Brucey 3. And then I'm going to do a reading for Michelle. All right. All right. So Brust Night Jean, this is for you. Okay. Brust Night Jean. I will end this live stream at 2 o'clock. Okay. All right. Brust Night Jean. What can come up for Brust Night Jean soon? What's gonna come up for Brust Night Jean soon? For 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream to help other people gain clarity, okay? All right, what else is coming up for Brust Night Jean? Bruce Night Jean. What else is coming up for Bruce Night Jean? 2 more cards, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, so this came like this. All right, Bruce Night Jean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so Bruce Night Jean, this is for you, Bruce Night Jean. A general reading for you is you're starting a new beginning, a new career. You might want to go back to school. If not that, communication is coming in. A good news is coming in for you, whether that's through career or relationship. Take what resonates. Be careful with aggressive energy. Do not make rash decisions at the time. This time, go with the flow, Bruce Night Jean. All right, the lovers. The lovers is saying that you will be getting an abundant relationship. That's going to teach you a good lesson. All right, it's divinely guided. 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, happy home. Card is coming in for Brust Night Jean. You might have been disappointed with your money goals, but that's going to go away really soon with the 10 of Cups and the lovers and the Ace of Wands, okay? You are the type of person that don't mind challenging authority or fighting with the boss, okay? What's coming up for you, Brust Night Jean, is happy home. Happy home. The lovers relationship is good. And the Ace of Wands. Communication, good news is coming in for love and career. All right, for Brust Night Jean. Please do like, share, subscribe. All right, Brucey 3. Brucey 3. A general reading for Brucey 3. Okay. Thank you, Michelle B44. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate you. All right, Brucey 3. Brucey 3 said they want a general reading for Brucey 3. What's coming up for Brucey 3? Can I get one more card, please, for Brucey 3? Brucey 3. Can I get one more card for Brucey 3? Can I get one more card for Brucey 3? One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Please and thank you. I love the bright light right now. All right, Brucey 3. I can't wait for springtime. I love when the birds chirp. I love nature. I love the green grass. I like to stay grounded. Step on the grass with my bare feet. I like listening to nature, the sound of nature, the smell of nature. I can't wait for springtime. Can't. All right. What's coming in for... This came up like this. All right, so for Brucey 3, what's coming in for you? Brucey 3 is a celebration. I don't know what you're going to celebrate, but it has something to do with celebrating with your close friends or family. Something successful is coming in for you. All right? Someone might have want to be a mentor, want to help you out, Brucey 3. If not that, someone wants to show you their loving side, okay? Oh, shoot, wait, you got the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Brucey 3. Brucey 3, you got the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. Someone wants to give you the relationship, or someone wants to tell you that they have feelings for you, regardless of your gender, okay? All right, new challenges, new beginnings, new career development, okay? Also, new education if you want that. Don't rush the situation, though. Go with divine timing. But yes, for Brucey 3, what's coming in for you is love, celebration, and a new career development or school, okay? For Brucey 3, all right? Please like, share, subscribe. Smiley face is next. You too, William Bailey. Have a blessed week. Smiley face. How will AL react after seeing smiley face? How will... For smiley face, how will AL react after seeing smiley face? They think you're very creative, smiley face. They like that you have choices too. They feel a little bit imbalanced though when they come towards your energy. They feel like they're not up to your standards or up to par. They think that you are a great student or a great mentor. They think that you are abundant. They also think that you have good news with money. You are very abundant within your passions. You're very fiery too. All right. But yeah, for smiley face, they're gonna be happy when they see you, but they're gonna be a little bit cautious because they're a little bit imbalanced. So they feel like they're not up to your standards or up to par. All right. For smiley face, William Bailey said, Lunes is successful and patient to be. Thank you, William Bailey. Thank you for joining the fam. You too. Have a blessed weekend, William Bailey. I'll see you next time. Maybe you can join us later on. I might come back on at maybe like 8 or a little bit early, okay? William Bailey, please join us, all right? Thank you for joining the fam. I appreciate you. All right, so Nami. Nami is next. I'm doing good, anything. How you doing? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Nami, and then I'm going to do a reading for anything. All right, remember, I will end my live stream around 2, okay? All right, so for Nami, what is the general guidance for Nami? What is the general guidance for Nami? What is the general guidance for Nami? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the general guidance for Nami? What is the general guidance for Nami? What is the general guidance for Nami? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. 1 more card, please, for Nami. What's the general guidance for Nami? What's the general guide? There you go. All right, so you're going to have a new opportunity and a reconciliation, Nami. I don't know, someone from your past wants a reconciliation, and you're going to get communication and a new opportunity, whether within career or love. Nami, the only thing I got to tell you to be careful with is don't be in this insecure energy. Be confident, be bold, be direct. You are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Yes, so cooperation, reconciliation, communication is coming in for you, Nami. Do not be in this insecure energy, and you are recovering. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Okay, Nami? All right, anything 7424. Anything 7424. A general guidance for anything 7424. A general guidance for anything 7424. All right, a general guidance for anything 7424. You're going to be doing a lot of charity work within your future, anything. You might be working within the government, helping other people out. Something that has to do with your community. You're going to be helping a lot of people out, and your blessings are going to come back to you while you do that, all right? There is some sort of jealous energy around you. Someone's jealous of you because of your abundance, okay? You might have to rest a little bit with this anxiety card, all right? Don't be balance your mood at this time, okay? Yeah, you got 2 cards of jealous energy. Which one that says jealous too? There's 2 cards that says jealousy. But I gotta say, within your future, anything 7424, you're gonna be working within your community, giving back to your community, and you're gonna get blessed by that. But I gotta say, there is some sort of jealous energy, all right? Be careful. All right? All right, that's my reading for anything 7424. Sanya, greens for Luna, go first, and you post. Thank you, guys. Shreya. People is so hard to greet. Luna, greens go first in questions. Yes, make sure you guys say hi, okay? All right, the Natural Way Company said, okay, thank you. I'm not the type to argue. I'm in an affected community. I used to be very emotional, so I understand emotions somewhat. I'm a very patient person, and so I can maneuver great. That's good. Yeah, that's good, the Natural Way Company. Okay, so Zar said, all right, I'm going to do a reading for Zar. I'm doing good, Karen. How are you doing, Karen? And I'm going to do a reading for Wavy Baby, okay? All right, so Wavy baby, you gotta ask your question, okay? All right, Zar 1128. Is the teacher Karen spiritually protecting Zar? One card already came out. Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Let's see. Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Is the spiritual teacher protecting Zar? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Zar? All right, I will end this live stream at 2 o'clock, okay, guys? All right, so, oh, scattered energy. All right, so, is this teacher really protecting you? Let's see. I got 1 card that says yes, but we'll see what the other 2 cards come up with. 1 more card, please, Spirit. There you go. All right, so, Zara, yes, they are protecting you, but you gotta remember this. There is another side to your spiritual teacher. They might be sometimes thinking in their ego, where they don't want to just teach you everything. Because they don't want you to do better than them, but they are spiritually protecting you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Zara. Wavy baby, ask your question, wavy baby. Hello, how do I get a reading? Do I send? Yes, wavy baby, ask your question. All right, Nixon is next. Hey, Lune, I want to get a reading about what's going on in my life right now. Will you be able to be successful? Okay, great question. Will Nixon be able to be successful? I will end my live stream really soon, okay? Will Nixon be successful? Will Nixon be successful? Wavy baby gotta ask their question too. All right? Will Nixon be successful? Can I get 1 more card for Nixon? All right, yes. So for Nixon, you will be successful, but your success will be a little bit delayed, okay, Nixon? Enter the new stage without fear of your life. Enter the new stage of your the new chapter of your life without fear. You are rebuilding something that you are recovering from. You're not going to be fearful anymore. You're going to start something new. Do not care about what other people think. Do not care about what other people tell you. But I gotta say, the Chariot is one of the biggest successful cards out there. So yes, Nixon, you will be successful. Just don't care about what other people think of you, okay? All right, and don't listen to what other people tell you to do. All right, for Nixon. Thank you guys for being my protectors on here. Azura and Sonya has been doing really good for blocking spammers and trolls and the people that don't greet before asking a question. All right, Muhammad. For Muhammad, what is Annie thinking about Muhammad? What is Annie thinking about Muhammad? Is she gonna wish you a happy birthday? Let's see. All right, for Muhammad. For Muhammad. All right, will they come towards you and wish you a happy birthday? Good luck. You are the good luck charm. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, Muhammad. You are a great manifester with the magician. And don't think negatively about this situation. I do think that it's going to turn out positive. All right? There's some sort of thinking negative about this situation at times. But yes, you got the magician and the wheel of fortune coming in your favor, Muhammad. Yes, I do think that they will come towards you, okay? All right, that is my reading for Muhammad. Shreya Penguin. And then Philia. Yeah, this is supposed to be a snowstorm, I think, on Monday. So maybe teachers in New York might get a day off or might be getting a 2 hour delay or something like that. I hope I get a 2 hour delay on Monday. I really need a 2 hour delay. For Shreya Penguin. Have Shreya Penguin met the future husband yet? Good afternoon, William Bailey, my friend. All right, have Shreya Penguin met their future husband yet? 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 Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Did Shreya Penguin met the future husband yet? Let's see. I think you did. For Shreya Penguin, I think you met your future husband already. All right, so the personality is, this is your person. Someone who's very abundant, someone who works hard for the money, someone that's going to be wealthy, or someone who is already wealthy. Your person is the type of person that likes to transform and reevaluate their life. They like to become a better person. Your person might also have some sort of addiction towards you. They are lusting after you. All right, I think you already met your person, Shreya Penguin. And they're the type that your husband, your future husband, is the type that don't like to fight with people. All right. So if this is their personality, I think you already met them. All right. All right. That is my reading for Shreya Penguin. All right. Philia said, I think we're going to be remote Monday and maybe Tuesday. Will Eric take action towards me? All right. So Philia said, can I get 3 or 6 cards for Philia? Will they come towards them? Will they come towards them? Will they come towards him? That one just flipped out. Your person, the Little Mermaid and her Prince Eric. Your Prince Eric is gonna want to come towards you with some sort of communication in the future. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but he will come. There is the moon card, so it's unforeseen. You're not gonna be able to see when they're gonna come. They're just gonna come to you in a weird way and really randomly too. They're refusing to go through a sort of change right now. They're refusing change right now. Out of touch with reality, but yes, they see you as a great collaborator. Someone that's very kind, someone that's very caring, Philia. So yes, I do think that they will come towards you eventually. But as of right now, no. But they are watching you from afar. Regardless if they come towards you, not just yet, they're still watching you, okay? They might be stalking you right now, for what I know, all right? For Philia. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, William Bailey. All right, Dusty Doll vibes. All right, Dusty Doll vibes. Thank you, William Bailey. I appreciate you. All right, Dusty Doll vibes said, can you ask Universe whether my late grandfather is in peace? Okay, Dusty Doll vibes. All right, I will be ending my live stream at 2 so I can go eat lunch, okay? All right, let's see for Dusty Doll vibes. What's coming up for Dusty Doll? Is your grandfather at peace? I love readings like this. It can be a little bit hard for me to do readings of people that died, because when I do readings for people that died, I can actually tell you how they felt before they died or what message they want to bring to you guys, which is the reason why some of them can be very hard to do, because it's sensitive. I did that reading last night for somebody, and it was hard. It was hard, but I was able to get that message because I could feel the energy through the cards. And then after, when I shut down my phone, I went and got my blessings, and I was like, listen, I gotta rebuke this energy. I don't need this depressive energy on me, and I was able to rebuke it. But yes, every time I can do a reading for people who die. But just to let you know, it will be sometimes hard to do it, because the way the energy comes out can be either sad, mad, or in between, or it's just like they want to give you a message that they can't. Um, for the person last night, the brother was their guardian angel, and this person died. This person died at a car accident, and they was going to college, and they had a tough time at college. They want to be someone big one day, but their life got cut short during a car accident, and they want to tell this person, I don't know if they're on this live stream today, but they want to tell this person that they are their guardian angel, and they want to work really hard to be abundant for their family, but unfortunately that happened, you know. But yeah, let me do this reading for Desi Doll vibes. Yeah, some readings are really tough, and like I said, story time wise, I did a reading for this boy that we thought was my brother's son. I did a reading for him. He's older now. He's in the military. But I did a reading for him because I kind of thought of him. Me and my sister thought about him. It was just like, what happened to him? So I did a reading for him. And his reading was really strong. Like, he went into the military because he felt like he wanted to imitate my brother because my brother was in the Marines. And he thought that was his dad. And he never got closure. He never got closure. My brother had to leave him suddenly because his mom was cheating on my brother. And then when I did the reading for him, he still think that my brother left him on purpose. And he still didn't get closure for that situation. But that was a really hard reading for me too, because I was able to get that energy from the cards. It's crazy. I don't know, but I know that this is a blessing. This gift is a blessing, but it can also be a curse. Because if you don't know how to balance your energy while doing a tarot reading, it can attach to you, which is the reason why every time I shut down my phone, I do a chant to release the energy away from me, because it can be very hard. It can be hard. It's a blessing and it's a curse at the same time. But you know what? I'm blessed and I'm protected. I'm highly protected. I know that. So for who was I reading for? Sorry, I was talking too much. Oh, Desi Doll, Desi Doll. Your grandfather is definitely in peace. Don't worry about it. Your grandfather was the type of person that was very strong, very dominant, very fiery personality. Whatever he says goes with the King of Wands. Your grandfather doesn't play no games, Dusty Doll vibes. He's the type of person that if he says something, you better do it or you're going to get in trouble. He's very authoritative. He's also very inspiring. A lot of people do follow his mentorship. All right. Very charismatic, very communicative. He was a leader at one point in his life. People do look up to him. He was also very stable within his lifetime. He was very stable. He got two kings. I didn't tell you Desi Doll vibes. He got the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Your grandfather has very royal energy. Your grandfather had very royal energy when he was alive. A lot of people respected his stability, and a lot of people did not question his authority. He was very like, if I say this, you better follow through, because he was that type of person. But I gotta say, when he was alive though, your grandfather did went through a lot of betrayal. And I think this betrayal made him stronger. But I gotta say, yes, he's in peace. All these cards wasn't bad. So he is in peace, okay, Dusty Doll vibes? Alright? I hope that resonates for you. Alright. Hi, Math Channel. How you doing, Math Channel? Alright, so I'm gonna do a reading for the Natural Way Company. Hi, Math Channel. How you doing? I'm gonna do a reading for Violetta. Alright. And then Czar. Let's see. The Natural Way Company said, will Nathaniel and them move past this situation? For the Natural Way Company, will Nathaniel and this person move past this situation? Will they move past the situation? Okay, that came up. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Lately I try to fall asleep, but I struggle. I tell you you're my missing piece to my puzzling. 4 a.m. has got me more or less trouble. Ooh, what I wanna do without my lover in. You know why I'm singing that? The lovers came up. We'll stay grounded in our own way. Control the tempo to where you lay. Right on your side. No need to feel alone, not tonight, because what was that song? It says, we was as one, baby, for a moment in time. And it seems everlasting that you would always be mine. All right, what else is coming up? For the Natural Way Company. All right. Yes. What is Nathaniel thinking of you? Well, they moved past the situation. Yes. It might be a little bit delayed, though. It will be a little bit delayed, I gotta tell you, because the death card came in reverse. I think they're trying to figure out what they want to do. It will be delayed, but they will move past this with the Lovers card. And then with the Three of Wands, they're looking into the horizon to better opportunities, okay? So yes, the Natural Way Company, they will get over it, okay? All right. Let me do a reading for Violetta and then Czar. I will end this live stream really soon, okay? All right, Violetta and then Czar and then Yeafel. All right? All right, so Violetta, what are the most true feelings of this person? The true feelings towards you. They're not rushing the decision right now. They do want to come towards you with some sort of communication and passion for Violetta. All right? They do have passion for you, but they're not rushing the situation right now. They're working towards their goals. They might want to tell you about their new endeavors, their new good news with money, all right? And they are going through a recovery period, okay, for Violetta. So the true intention for you is that they're not rushing the situation, but they do want to tell you some good news. They're finding inner peace, and they do want to come towards you with some sort of abundance, okay? And then they are in the recovery period for Violetta, all right? All right, Czar and then Yeafel. If I missed out on your question, please come back around afternoon time. Like, I mean, it is in the afternoon, but like maybe 6 or 7, I'll be back on, all right? Or maybe a little earlier if I missed your question. All right, so Czar and then Yeafel is my last person. And then come back later on, okay? All right, so Czar, I will have to go eat lunch. All right, I'm a little bit hungry, so I got to go and rejuvenate, get rid of all negative energies, and that I can come back later, okay? All right, so for Czar, should they leave the spiritual teacher? 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 Let me see. And I'm going to do a reading for my friend Yeafel. All right? Should they leave the spiritual teacher? Yeah, Czar, you need to leave your spiritual teacher because they're in competition with you. And also betrayal card. Competition, betrayal came together. You see how they're fighting, Czar? The devil, toxic energy. And no return, no result. So yes, Czar, you need to leave your teacher. They're not good for you. Last person, and then if I missed your question, I apologize. Come back later around 5 or 6 or 7 at the time, okay? All right, so Yeafel. What's coming up for Yeafel? Says, we'll never die. All right, so for Yeafel, what's coming up for you, my friend? All right. See you. How are you today? I'm feeling a little bit off today. Extra tired. Any advice from spirit? Yeah, you need to balance your energy. You're tired. You do need to balance your energy at this time. Listen to Reiki music. Listen to slow music. Listen to Christian music. Listen to music that heals the soul. Do your prayers. Do your prayers to your ancestor, guys. They will protect you. You have self-limiting beliefs. You're not confident. Please be a little more confident. Please talk to the mirror and let them know that you are confident, okay? If you are disappointed within your money goals, Just know that you're not going to be unstable forever. You will get your stability. Okay, Yafel? All right? All right, see. Have a nice week, Violetta. All right? If you guys can join me later, please do so. Okay, Destiny Kavis is my last person. All right. Can they amplify? How do they amplify their charm and magnetism? How can they amplify the charm and magnetism for Destiny? How can they amplify the charm and magnetism? Letting go of regret is going to, letting go of regret and standing tall and being confident with yourself is going to bring charm and magnetism. When you say something, be real about it. When you say something and you do it, that's your charm. All right. Also, when you're balancing, when you're doing a lot of different things at once, when you're multitasking, that's your charm. All right. And then let me get one more card for Destiny before I end this live stream. All right. One more card. And yeah, travel more, learn more, be creative, be passionate, be in your fiery energy, be bold, be direct. So your charm is going to come off being bold, being direct. All right. It's going to come off by multitasking, and it's going to come off by being more confident, walking, putting up your head held high. All right. Walking with confidence. Okay. All right. That is my reading for Destiny. If I do miss your questions, I apologize. Please come back later on around 5, 6, or 7. I'll be back on. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.